Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing video. Today we're going to be unboxing two boxes of Lost Origins. Now, the reason why I want to unbox this one is because I saw my sister's collection. She had the big, gigantic, golden, chunky looking Pikachu and I really wanted that. I will say ahead of time that unfortunately I didn't get that one. But I will be opening another two boxes with the family this weekend, so hopefully my luck changes a little bit. Now, in the last video I realized that I did kind of forget something in the reveal. And that was actually showing how much of the base set I had completed with the, I believe it was Brilliant Stars in the last video. I'll do that with this video, and then going forward, obviously, it'll probably change a bit. So the goal for me right now is to complete the whole base set with holos. So anything you see in the book right now are basically either holos or reverse holos, I believe they're called. I think reverse holos when the whole card is thing and the holo is that. So I'm still learning. I've still got the whole, the Yu-Gi-Oh mentality in my brain. It's just a little bit weird how sometimes the reverse holos look better than the holos. But all the same, I'm going to try and complete this whole set with holos first before I start slotting in the commons and whatnot. So, I am enjoying this whole thing, by the way. It's bringing back a lot of memories of back when I was when I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that's it for that as well. But it's not a bad attempt on the first set. We didn't get too many doubles of the holos, which is really good. They all kind of I think at most I got a double of a few, but I didn't really go into like triples territory or anything like that. So it was pretty good what's the word here? Cost to packet ratio, I guess. We didn't really double up too much. And anything I did double up and my sister needed, she got it anyway. So we all kind of just filled out each other's base sets. So that being said, let's move on to the actual reveals. Alright, to start us off, you're going to probably see my backdrop and the collection of boosters and boxes has increased by a lot. I've been sort of running around all the department stores here in Australia, or in my local area in Sydney, and kind of been taking what I've been finding around, because not many people think to go to like, your Targets and your Big W's and all that kind of stuff around here to find stuff. They only really go to like hobbyist stores or like the actual gaming stores and all that kind of stuff. And I would say I've gotten very lucky, especially with Brilliant Stars. I want to finish that set. I like that set a lot. And along the way, I've somehow managed to find, I'm just going to tilt this a bit, I've managed to find Roaring Skies somehow in 2022. And over there's some Fates Collide. So I've gotten pretty lucky. Let me just refocus this a bit so we can start getting onto the actual pulls. I'll redo it once I put the first one in. So the first ones that we pulled, that were like, obviously I'm going to be going from what I think is lowest to highest, because just based on whatever. We pulled two Radiant Steelixes. Let me just focus this up, sorry. And there we go. Two Radiant Steelixes. Very shiny. Waiting to put those into the book. And a Radiant Sneasler. I'm a bit surprised we didn't pull as many of these Radiants at all, but you'll probably see the reason why that we didn't pull as many Radiants in comparison to other cards. Things we did do pretty well on the base set and also just in general. Just grab out these ones. So these are the V cards. The first one, I don't think we've even got any doubles really on this one either. I think we did pretty well. So I'm saying these two boxes that we got were really decent. Alright, so the first one would be, and hopefully I don't mispronounce these too much or too badly, an Enamorus. A Kyurem? Kyurem? A Drapion? A Rotom? A Magnezone. I also found out that this wasn't actually like a brand new Pokemon, just like a Pokemon that was different from Magneton and all that kind of stuff. I had no idea. I've got a lot to learn. A Goodra. a Delphox. Cards look so much more prettier and extra than when I used to collect these things. Alright, so now these two look like they're a little bit more shiny than the other ones, like they've got like textured shinies on it. I don't know what they're called. An Orbeetle. And a Crobat, same type of shiny effect on it. Now this other one that I have here, I don't think it's exactly like the other V cards, but the only reason why I'm showing it like at the end after those two is because it's an Aerodactyl. And I've been told, you know, there's this one and the other Aerodactyl, which are like yay cards, from what I've been told. Alright, now moving on to the full arts. First up, we have a Banette. We have an Arcanine, obviously of that region. We have a Gengar, which is evidently my sister's favorite Pokemon. We have a, how do you say that? A Chandelure? I think that's a trainer gallery. What's this? Another trainer gallery. Roserade? Hopefully I'm saying these correctly. As you can see right now, we've done pretty well in the pools. Like, there wasn't many doubles, so in terms of completing the set, we did pretty well. Now, this one is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, I might be a Gen 1 Pokemon fan. Like, that's what I know most of it, but you can't beat a good Snorlax. I love this one. So it's so cool. Good old Snorlax. And luckily, I pulled me a Charizard. But it's trainer gallery as well, so. But I'm pretty happy with that one. It's always good when you pull a Charizard, right? Now, for the more snazzier looking ones, we've got a trainer card, Boss's Orders. Just gotta figure out which order I actually show these ones now because it's all over the place, sorry. Another trainer card, Iskin. Apparently to me, this, from what my sisters tell me, this guy's just like, it's a laughable card. I don't know why, but that's what I'm told, so I'll just go with it. We have a shiny, I think this is what, there's an alternate art, Enamorus. I'm not too certain. Again, I'm learning fast, but I'm learning. Retome. A shiny Kyurem. And then this is where my sister, one of my sisters, my youngest sister, start to lose their nuts because we pulled the V-Star Giratina. Then we pulled the Rainbow Giratina almost directly afterwards. Sadly, we didn't get the other one, but who knows? Maybe that might change this weekend. And then we also pulled this one, a Zoroark V-Star. And these kind of happened all in quick succession as well, so immediately after that one, we pulled the Golden Zoroark, which is actually quite amazing. And for the last card of the reveal, I didn't get my Golden Chonky Pikachu, but I did pull the Mew version, which isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure it's still on the table that my sister would trade me the Pikachu for this one. But I'll see how I go this weekend. I'm just going to zoom this out just so you guys can see the haul as a total before we close off. And there we go, that's my haul for Lost Origins for this video. It wasn't too bad for 2 books. We only got 1 set of doubles outside the reverse hollows and hollows for the 2 Radiant Steelixes. And besides that, I reckon I did really, really well, because all these just basically go into their slot and there's basically nothing going to be lying around. So I'm getting close to completing probably the entire set. I'm hoping this weekend when we open the 2 Lost Origins boxes that I end up pulling the Golden Chunky Pikachu and the other Giratina along with other stuff as well. But I reckon I'm pretty much on the way to completing the set very soon. I'll probably opt out to not buy any more Lost Origins boxes after these 2 boxes and just maybe buy everything else separately if I want to complete the base set. But I think I've done pretty good. You guys let me know what you reckon. I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy. I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye! It was actually kind of fun just sitting around a table, opening up packets with the sisters and everything like that with the family and just having people freak out across the table. This is actually probably like some of my prized cards right here. These 2 here. For those at home. These are actually pretty good condition as well when I pulled them out of the tournament packets. And all these Cyber Dragons and everything.